welcome back to another edition of SAGL News. I'm Brother Herschel Granger Jr., Deputy Grandmaster.
And I am Sister Tawanya Grandin, the Grand Conductors for the Best Grand Chapter International Compact.
I can't even argue with that. See, I told y'all she was going to be back. So it's been a while since we talked last. Because, as they say, we are
booked and busy.
Booked and very busy. But it's okay because we got a lot to talk about. So I figure, why don't we just start from the last time that we were together and let's work our way up until now. That work for you?
Let's do it. High five.
Progressive Brand Commandery celebrated the Black and Gold Victory Celebration on Saturday, October 18th in Atlanta. 3 new Sir Knights were dubbed. Princess Granger got to put on her favorite black dress, and then we got to have a party. Brand Eminent Commander, Sir Knight Brandon Blackman, said he couldn't have been more pleased.
Man, it went so well. So many people showed up. It was everything we expected and hoped it would be. A huge shout out and a huge thank you to everybody who helped. And it was successful this year. Next year, we're going to find a bigger venue and we're going to make it even more successful. So again, thank you for everybody who came out and who wanted to make it and who couldn't. But we got another one coming next year we're already planning for. So this one was good. Next year is going to be great.
And the fun didn't stop the next weekend either. Saturday, October 25th, District 15 held its second annual Fall Festival in Lithonia, Georgia. Members of the community were able to hang out with the brothers and sisters of District number 15 and enjoy some good food, fun, a chili cook-off, and a few extra special things.
One special thing I want to talk about today is we have a tie-tying station. That's for the young men. We teach them how to tie different ties out of neckties. So bow tie, double Windsor, half Windsor, Trinity knot. And we're also going to give them those ties so they can take with them. And also what we're doing over there up under the tent, we're doing like a mock interview process to teach them how to interview for jobs, how to dress for jobs. So that's one special thing. We want to reach out to the kids and get them involved. This is something that we want to do every year, just to build up relationships and show the community that we care.
Interview preparation is important as these young people grow up and join the workforce. Good job, District 15. And thank you to all the sponsors who made this day possible. And we see you, Sister Kenya Williams. That TikTok was bomb.
She was getting it out there with them kids. My favorite part was the chili cook-off. I think, if I remember correctly, the district deputy, Brother Bell, he won thanks to his secret ingredient. And I think I figured out what it was, but I'm not going to expose my brother like that. But good job, District 15. I had a great time. So later on that night, it was time to dust off those platform shoes and take a walk down memory lane. The Nobles and Daughters of Arabia Temple in Court Number 1 hosted a 70s party on October 25th in Atlanta. All the players and playettes put on their best 70s attire and danced the night away. There were all kinds of platforms and big collars in the building, but I think that we stole the show with our Black Panther outfits. That's what I think. Even though somebody tried to steal our idea.
Somebody tried to steal my idea.
But we won't say who it is.
We're not going to name her. We're not going to say who that is.
Yeah, their last name starts with, it's a color is their last name.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Like the power.
Right on.
And speaking of celebrating our past, the senior members of Smooth Asher got to celebrate a milestone. The Silver Foxes, members who are 65 years of age or older with 30 years of service, celebrated their 18th anniversary on Saturday, November 8th, 2025. Attendees were treated to a full breakfast, door prizes, and useful tips on how to handle home emergencies. Shout out to the Silver Foxes. And we want to wish a very happy 90th birthday to their fearless leader, Sister Maddie Smith.
Happy birthday, Sister Smith. She's one of our biggest supporters. She's always following us and encouraging us. So 90 years, that's a blessing. I hope I get to see that one day.
I definitely pray that we will get to see
All
that
right, Veterans Day was November 11th. As many of you know, Sister Grandin and I are both veterans. We met in the United States Army, as well as many other members in the organization who are veterans. So we want to just, again, say thank you to the veterans for their service. We had a veterans tribute video, so shout out to everybody who got their information in. If you weren't in the video, I'm sorry. But, it's kind of your fault. But it's okay.
Next year. Submit your stuff on time.
Exactly. You earned that right to call yourself a veteran, so we want to make sure that we give you the the love that you are due.
Absolutely.
Once again, Smooth Ashland Grand Lodge and Grand Chapter, we're blessed to partner with community leaders in Douglas County, Georgia, to spread some holiday cheer to those who are a little less fortunate. Check this out.
Morning, everybody, sisters, brothers, friends, family. We are so excited that you are here to join Splendors of Africa 5th Annual Turkey Drive.
The rain came in and tried to dampen the day, but not the spirits of the volunteers. Cars were lined up around the corner before the sun even came up for this annual holiday turkey drive, sponsored by Splendors of Africa, in partnership with Douglas County Commissioner Martin Raxton. This is the 5th year in a row that Smooth Ashland Grand Lodge and Smooth Ashland Grand Chapter were able to partner with Splendors of Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, we started this in the pandemic, and this is what it has blossomed into and become. So we are just excited to have our community partners, our sponsors, and everybody join us. There's so many names and organizations to mention.
In addition to the brothers and sisters of SAGL, participants included members of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, community leaders from the Douglas County Commissioner's Office, the Douglas County Solicitor's Office, the Douglas County Sheriff's Department, and a host of other organizations.
So it doesn't happen by happenstance. It takes planning. So we started planning this last year to say, this year, what can we do to ensure that our families and our communities have food and a meal for Thanksgiving? So with the volunteers and with the commitment of so many corporate sponsors and donors, we were able to purchase turkeys, and a lot of contributions came in to ensure that the supplies and other meals and items essential for a nice Thanksgiving dinner was provided. And here we are today, serving the community, and our community is driving up and getting the meals and the turkeys to support their families.
Regardless of which organization you represent, the desire to serve remained the same.
We want to be out here and let the people know that we care about them and just want to show some love and be an impact in our society.
You don't have to look like you're in need to need help. And that's what this organization is about. You don't have to look like that. We give. That's what we do.
In all, more than 500 turkeys were handed out along with the side items to help make the season just a little bit brighter for those in need.
All right, good job, baby. Great job. And shout out to everybody who came out to volunteer. It's good to see us reach out beyond the walls of just our organization and put some arms around the community. And next year, I'm hoping to see a lot more of my Phi Beta Sigma brothers out there, because there was a bunch of Zetas out there. Should have been some Sigmas out there besides just myself, but that's okay. We're going to talk about it in the next meeting.
Fully.
We also want to shout out Bright Hope Lodge number 465 and Ruth Murphy chapter number 112 for putting some holiday baskets together of their own for a local school in their area. So shout out to them for that. I also want to give a shout out to Lemon chapter number 34 for participating in a suicide prevention walk. You know, the holidays can get really depressing for some folks. So it's important that people know that they have resources available so they don't have to be by themselves. So good job to everybody on that. And that's all the time we have for this edition of SAGL News. I certainly hope everyone has a happy and blessed Thanksgiving. And please try not to eat too much, because, the first of the year is coming up and everybody's going to be in the gym because of their resolutions and all that.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see you soon.